Do you want to know how good your English really is? In just 7 minutes, you can find out. The quick test that we're going to take today will cover grammar, vocabulary, reading, and writing to give you a clear idea of your current English level. Stick around until the end to see how you scored and find out how our live classes with native teachers can help you improve even faster. Here is how the scoring of this test works. Count how many questions you get right and check your level at the end. If you get 0 to 4 questions correct, you will be an A1, which is a beginner. If you get 5 to 8 questions correct, you'll be an A2, which is elementary. If you get 9 to 12 questions correct, you are a B1, which is intermediate. And if you get 13 to 15 questions correct, you are a B2, upper intermediate. 16 to 18 questions correct, a C1, which is advanced. And 19 to 20 questions correct is a C2, which is proficient. We will go over all the answers at the end. All right, so let's get started. Part 1 is multiple choice grammar questions. Let's start with a few very basic ones. Choose the correct answer. You will see the options on your screen. He blank at home right now. He blank at home right now. Your options are is, are, and am. You can pause the video at any time to think it through. Make sure you are writing this down on a separate piece of paper. Next question, they blank to the movies last night. They blank to the movies last night. Your options are A, goes, B, go, or C, went. Next one, I blank English every day. A, speak, B, speaks, or C, speaking. She blank very happy yesterday. Was, were, or is. We blank dinner now. Eat, ate, or are eating. Part 2, vocabulary, multiple choice again. Let's check on what words you know. Pick the correct words below. You use a blank to write. A, pen, B, book, C, chair. The opposite of hot is warm, cold, or cool. A blank works in a school. Doctor, teacher, or pilot. We drink blank when we are thirsty. Water, food, or paper. The sun is blank in the sky. A, up, B, down, C, under. All right, part 3 is your reading comprehension. Read the short passage and answer the questions below. Here's the passage for you. I'm gonna read it out loud, give you a little bonus. By hearing my voice, it might help you. John loves to play soccer. He practices every afternoon with his friends at the park. On the weekends, he plays matches with his team. John hopes to become a professional soccer player one day. First question, what sport does John play? A, basketball, B, soccer, or C, tennis. Next one, where does John practice? A, at home, B, at school, or C, at the park. When does John play matches? On the weekdays, on the weekends, or every day? And finally, what is John's dream? To be a teacher, to be a doctor, or to be a professional football player or soccer player if you're in America. All right, great job, guys. We're on to part 4 now, which is our writing challenge. We're going to be testing your writing skills. Fill in the blanks with the correct word. I blank to the market yesterday. So the incorrect word is I go to the market yesterday. Wrong. What's the correct one? The next one is she like ice cream. The like is incorrect. What should it be? The next one, they be happy today. What should the correct tense be? The next one, we are play soccer every weekend. The play is incorrect. What is the correct one? And finally, he have a big dog. The have is incorrect. What's the correct tense? Now I'm going to go over the answers to the questions, and I'm going to have you check your level. All right, here are your answers. Number 1 is A. The word is. He is at home right now. Number 2 is C. Went. They went to the movies last night. Number 3 is speak. I speak English every day. This was letter A. Number 4 is she was very happy yesterday. That's answer A as well. Number 5 is C. We are eating dinner now. Part 2, question 1, answer is A. Pen. You use a pen to write. Number 2 is cold. The answer is B. That's the opposite of hot. Question 3, the answer is B. Teacher. A teacher works in a school. Question 4, we drink water when we are thirsty. That's A. Question 5, the sun is up in the sky. Up. That's letter A. Part 3, question 1, what sport does John play? The answer was B, soccer. The second one, where does John practice? The answer is C, at the park. The third one, when does John play matches? The answer is B, on the weekends. The fourth one, what is John's dream? The answer is C, to be a professional soccer player. Now the writing challenge. The answer for number 1 was went. I went to the market yesterday. Answer to number 2 was likes. She likes ice cream. The answer to number 3 is are. They are happy today. The answer to number 4 is are playing. We are playing soccer every weekend. The answer to question 5 was has. He has a big dog. So again, let's go over the scoring guide. I want you to count how many questions you got right and check your level. If you got 0 to 4, you are an A1, which is a beginner. If you got 5 to 8 correct, you are an A2, which is an elementary level, so right between beginner and intermediate. If you got 9 to 12 correct, you are a B1, which is intermediate, solid. Great job. If you got 13 to 15 correct, you are a B2, which is an upper intermediate. If you got 16 to 18 correct, you are a C1, which is advanced. And if you got 19 to 20 correct, you are C2, which is pretty close to fluent, if not perfectly fluent. So great job. If you want to improve your English even faster, I challenge you to join our live classes on Truvi, which is my company, where you can work with our American speaking teachers to perfect your grammar, pronunciation, and confidence. Personalized attention can make all the difference in reaching the next level and making sure you sound as fluent as possible. So I want to know, how did you do? Let me know your score in the comments and what level English speaker you are. If you enjoyed this test and want more quick quizzes to check your English skills and more English tips every single day, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and make sure you subscribe to this channel here and share this with a friend who is also learning English. I'll see you guys in the next class. Bye!